Hi everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. We are gonna do a get ready with me because I am going to an event this afternoon or this evening. Sorry, it's so sunny and my eyes are like squinting constantly. But we're going to a work event this evening. It's from 5:30 till 8:30. I don't know if I'm gonna stay till 8:30 because if anyone knows me, I am in bed by 8:30. That is very late for me. But I am really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I am a little bit nervous also because I don't quite know what to expect because I only know one girl going, which I suppose is better than knowing no one. And yeah, it's just my first time going to anything like this work-wise. I've done like a few little networking bits before, but nothing really like this. It's in Manchester and it is in their office, but they've got like Revs de Cuba going in to make drinks and stuff. So it will be really nice and I thought that we could just get ready together. This morning I have been working, I've been on site, but I came back quite early. I came home quite early instead of staying in the office because I knew I wanted to get ready because I've got to get the train into Manchester from where I am, which is about an hour or just under an hour. Miles is actually gonna come home from work early and take me to the train station, so then he can pick me up from the train station as well when I'm done. It saves me like driving to the train station, leaving my car there and all of that. So I thought that we could start the vlog today. It's a Thursday, so it's nearly the end of the week. I am so ready for the weekend. These weeks are flying by so fast though. I don't know if anyone else feels like the weeks are just going by so quickly, but like I really just feel like time is going so quick. I'm just bringing you closer a little bit. Oh my god, I'm really worried that I'm squinting so much. I do apologise. Like, this is not great and I don't have my blind either. So we're literally just working with natural daylight, which is great to be fair, but I don't know if it's great for the camera. I've just gone in with my trusty Primark moisturising primer. And I would usually go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow, but I don't know, I'm kind of not feeling it massively at the minute, so I might go in with the L'Oreal True Match. I just need to balance my mirror up, sorry. The L'Oreal True Match. This is, I think it should be okay. I also tanned last night. You probably won't be able to tell because I just used a moisturising tan from the Dove one. I really like that one. I'm just gonna go in with this jelly primer from Maybelline. I've had this for quite a long time now. So yeah, and I've broken out a little bit. I've got a few like spots. They're not really spots anymore, they just appeared and then disappeared, so I don't really know what they're doing, to be quite honest. But I'm going to go in with this Plumping Tinted Serum by L'Oreal, and it's in shade 4-5 medium. I'm going to give it a really good shake because I haven't used it. I also have this one by Maybelline, which is the Super Stay 24-Hour Skin Tint. That one is... they literally look like the same shades. They're literally the same shade. This one's 36, but I think I'm gonna go in with the True Match. This mirror is really doing my head in. I'm basically trying to prop it up with my makeup bag and it keeps like falling down. Hoping that I have a good makeup day because we'll know, won't we, like when you have a bad makeup day, it's just everything else seems to go crap as well. So I'm just gonna do a thin layer. The other thing with this one is it smells quite chemically and I really don't like that about it. I'm gonna go in with my mirror's dropped again. I need to get a normal mirror. I've got the IKEA mirror that's like swoops under. Right, so let's blend this in. It is really soft on the skin, like it is really smooth. So I understand, like, you know, why people like using it because it is like a nice serum, but I just don't know how it wears with makeup, and I worry that it might oxidize. I don't know, I'm saying all this stuff and I don't even know. I probably should have tested it out before using it for tonight, but we can't always have good makeup days, can we? Oh, update, I think I have a wasp nest. I won't really comment then. I think that we have a wasp's nest right outside my dressing room. So that's lovely, isn't it? But Miles said that he's going to sort it out. And when he says sort it out, it means he's not going to sort it out and he's going to leave it for me to sort it out, because that's just typical, isn't it? This mirror is really doing my head in. This sun is so bright and it's so nice, but it's so annoying. Is everyone loving the sunshine, however, after me just complaining about it? Because it's nice to have warmer evenings at the moment, like especially for walking. It's just so nice to like not have to put your coat on, and I don't know, I like, honestly, the sun does uplift everybody's spirits, doesn't it? So it is a little bit foggy today. It was bright blue sky yesterday. All day yesterday it was bright blue sky. They did say that Thursday would be a little bit cloudy, which it is kind of a little bit cloudy, but it's not really, like the sun is fully making its way through. Right, verdict on the skin tint in the sun, I'll show you. I can't even see, so I don't even know what it looks like right now. It's so bright. I like it, I think. It looks okay, it feels okay. The only thing that I really don't like about it is the smell. The smell is really like just not nice whatsoever. It's just very chemically. So I don't know if I'm keen, but saying that this is like a bottle that's a year old, so maybe it's out of date, I don't know. I'm gonna go in now with my, where is she? My Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Almond. I absolutely love this concealer. I put everyone onto this concealer because it's just one of the best concealers. I do think I need a new one though. Also, can we discuss, or can we like talk in the comments, what are the expiry dates on makeup products? Because I don't think they say it anywhere on packaging for us to know. Like, and also, how do we know when this was actually made to know like what date we're supposed to get rid of it? Because just because we bought it on the 5th of December doesn't mean that we need to, you know, get rid of it on the 5th of December the following year. Because when was it actually manufactured? Like, I don't know. Can we talk about that maybe? Like, can we start a conversation about it in the comments? So for any of us girlies that may have outdate makeup can sort it out. I'm going to leave that to rest for a little bit. I'm just gonna, I feel like it looks a little bit patchy, but I don't know because obviously the, oh actually this is really nice. Why am I not using this more often? I'm gonna go in with the HMB Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer, and I use shade SF5WN, which is like warm neutral, I think anyway, and I just do a few little dots around the face. So bronzer on the cheeks, the forehead, under the lip, and I don't know why I put it under the lip. Well, I do actually. I was told ages ago. Actually, I'm going to put something under here. Hang on a minute. There we go. She did it. She's got the mirror to stay up. Ages ago, I was told that it creates an illusion of a bigger lip. So let me know if that's true or not. I'm just going to blend it in. And this HMB concealer is an absolute dream to blend in. It's so, so nice. My eyes are playing tricks on me because of the sun. But hopefully that blended really nice. I think it did. I also really want to try and start doing like less makeup, like soft girl kind of makeup. I'm just not feeling it. Like, the thing is, I don't actually do that much. I don't feel like I do that much to my skin. What is that? See, that's like a patch there on my skin and I don't know why. Anyway, I don't feel like I actually put that much makeup on. However, when everything is all done, I just feel like it looks like I've got loads of makeup on, and I really don't like it. I'm really not a fan of it whatsoever. So I'd really like to start using some products that are quite lightweight but easy for me to use, so I can just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I'm looking at people like Olivia Atwood and who else is, I don't even think there is anybody else really, but she's got like really natural skin, and I know that she shares like the stuff that she uses, but it just doesn't look right on me. And obviously I know everybody's skin is different, everybody's taste is different in terms of what they like, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like sometimes it would just be helpful to know what other people are using. Half of my makeup is gone. I feel like I can't breathe. I actually feel like I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, which is really not good, because when I get headaches, they're awful. But I think it's the sun. The sun is like hurting my eyes so much. Sorry guys, camera was overheating, so I needed to let it breathe for a little bit. But I've just finished blending my concealer and I've added some cream blush as well. It's the Made by Mitchell cream blush palette. I use this one. I use the Curve Case, and I love this shade here, which is shade Snatural. Really nice look. The sun is kind of disappearing now, and I have had to put a towel over my curtain pole, so if you can see it in the mirror, just completely ignore that. I've blended everything out, and I'm just gonna set everything now. It does look like it's a little bit overcast outside. I'm praying it will go away. I am starting to get a little bit nervous now, and I just need to get over myself, because it's not just me that's going to feel like this. And tomorrow I will be like, oh, I had such a good time, I'll be so glad that I did it. So anyway, I'm going to set with Huda Beauty Pound Cake in Easy Bake. No, sorry, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake in shade Pound Cake. I'm just going to apply this to all the usual areas that I would set. And fun fact for anyone who didn't know, that I used to actually do makeup on people. So I wouldn't class myself as a makeup artist, but I suppose you could say that I was. I did it for about a year. It's something that I've always loved. I've always loved makeup. It's like, makeup for me is just an escape. And it was something that my mum absolutely loved. My mum basically drilled makeup into me in the nicest way. She used to buy all the Chanel, Estee Lauder, like the double wear foundation. She would make us go into Debenhams and get like pots of samples and stuff like that, and she'd see what we liked, and Lancome. And honestly, makeup to me is just like, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm very particular in terms of how I like my makeup to look. Obviously, the more times you do it, more practice makes perfect, just like anything. And I loved it. And I, like, not to be biased, but I was really good at it. But I just stopped it because I was working full time. I was working every Saturday and Sunday, and I just wanted a little bit of a life for myself. I was doing really well in my full-time job. I had a really good salary, and I wasn't able to go out and enjoy life the way I wanted to. And sucks now, because I probably should have stuck it out. But I'm kind of glad with how things ended, because otherwise I wouldn't be where I am now. But yeah, so I have loads of makeup, and I am actually doing my best friend's mum's weddings. My best friend's mum is getting married, and I'm doing her makeup for the wedding and all of the bridesmaids. So I'm so excited to do it. I'm a little bit nervous because obviously doing somebody's wedding makeup is very different to doing a night out glam. It's very different, and a lot more prep goes into it. But that's the beauty of it, because I just can't wait to see her so happy on her day. That's all I really care about, is making sure that she's happy, and that she feels confident, and she feels how she wants to feel. That's most important. So that's a little bit of a fun fact about me. I'm going in with my favourite. This is my favourite bronzer in the world. It's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. Now, I did go for the shade lighter in this before. I have gone for the shade lighter in this before, but it is just a little bit light. You only need a light hand with it, so you don't need to apply that much because it is very pigmented. And I do think that it does oxidize. For anyone who doesn't know what oxidize means, because it's not usually a word that's used all the time, it basically gets darker throughout the day. So the colour pigmentation increases throughout the day. I'm next going to go in with the Doll Beauty Pretty Fly blush in the shade Take Me to the Peach. I love this. There was also another one that they do, which is like a more of a pinky shade. This one is pinky, as you can see, but it has that peach effect to it as well. So I'm just going to go in with this, and this is actually a Doll Beauty brush. This is it doesn't actually have the code on it, but it's like an angled brush that I like to use just for my blusher, just so I can get it on the high points of my cheeks. And then I like to go apply some on the nose, some on the forehead. I've just done a whole clip and I've not been filming this whole time. I basically moved the camera because where I was, the camera was overheating, so I'm hoping that this setup is a little bit better because it's hitting on me rather than the camera, the sun. But basically I've just gone in with the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit, and then I applied the Precision brow pencil in shade 4. So I've just filled my brows in, as you can see, not massively, because to be honest the main colour that's on here is the dye from the other day. I'm going to go in with an eyelash curler, and I'm going to curl my eyelashes. My mirror is quite far away, so I can't see if I've grabbed them all, but I'm hoping that I have. And just, it makes such a difference. If you don't curl your lashes, honestly, you really need to. Especially if you are going in with mascara. Even if not, like on days where I'm not applying mascara and I've just done my skincare, I will give a little bit of a curl just so you can kind of see them. I'm going to go in with the where is it? The Refi Brown Mascara. I really like this. I just wish the pigmentation, the pigment of it was a bit more intense, but I suppose you could build it up if you wanted to. So I'm just going to do a coat of mascara. I don't even know what to wear, guys. I have no idea. What a lovely angle. Right, we're in another location. I'm standing up to comb hair because it's easier. I can't be bothered sitting down. I've basically figured out, I've got another mirror over here, so I'm just making sure I can see my hair. I've basically figured out how to do the curl that Toya was on about. I've ranted on about this for ages, how to do it. So you basically get the hair in, you twist twice and then let go. Let me go over it again because that didn't really... Yay! Yay! Instead of burning my hair how it was, I was literally frying my hair. I've just done the other side, so I'm just doing this side. But I just split my hair in half and do it that way, which is really good. I feel like my makeup has come out really nice, but I feel like it's like very, I worry that it's very full on. But I don't know. I think I'm just questioning everything now. I'm just like, do I do this? Do I not do this? I also don't know what to wear. Like, I have no idea of what I am going to wear. I was thinking of the shirt and the trousers, but I forgot to go pick up the trousers. So I don't actually have them. I only have the shirt. So I was thinking maybe I could wear the shirt that I got from Primark with some other pants or trousers that I might have in my wardrobe, but I just don't know what will go well with them. So I'm gonna have to have a look. Oh, I'm so jealous that Miles is literally just gonna be able to chill on the sofa with Buddy. Also, last night we went out for a couple of drinks. Well, I literally only had one Aperol Spritz because I'm not a midweek drinker. I don't really like drinking midweek. And before we went out, Buddy went to the toilet and ended up, he didn't pee all on himself, but he got a bit of like his wee on his paws, and I was like, absolutely not. That is not, like, you're not walking through my house with your pee paws. So I had to give him a bath really quickly. So he literally looked like a little drowned rascal yesterday. It was really cute. He was really annoyed with me. But yeah, so he's all soft, and Miles was a little bit too drunk last night, so he stayed in the spare bedroom because he was throwing up most of the night. And to be honest, I was kind of glad that he did stay in the spare bedroom because he woke me up so many times, and I love my sleep. But Buddy ended up staying with me, and usually he never does. Usually he follows his dad all the time, so I was pretty impressed with that. And I could feel him in the night next to the pillow, and he was just dead soft, because obviously I gave him a little bath, and I'm gonna video it next time that we give him a bath, because he's so funny when he's in the bath, the noises that he makes. So these are the curls. I absolutely love them. There's something going weird here though. Something looks weird here, so I just need to sort that out. It's like a little bit of a kink here that's doing my head in. But that should be fine. Yeah, I love how these curls look. Like, they're so much better than the way that I was doing them. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with some Way hair oil and just rub it through. I don't like to apply that much because I don't want it to make my hair greasy, but just where you've had heat, I feel like it kind of smooths it over a little bit. So I'm just going to do that now. Like this. So it looks like this. I'm so happy. These are the Cloud9 straighteners, by the way. Swear by them, absolutely love them. I couldn't get on with them at first, but I absolutely love them now. I feel like I look really orange in that light. I feel like you can't really see my makeup, but I mean, here, I don't think I look too orange, do I? Anyway, let's choose an outfit. Please ignore the towel, it's for the sunlight. But I was thinking maybe this shirt, but I just don't know what to wear it with. I could do jeans, or I do have like these beige trousers that could maybe be a vibe, because they do actually go with the other stripe. I just worry that they're too big for me. Should we try them on? Let's try them on. Let's try them on and see what they look like. I was going to wear heels, but I think that I'm just going to wear flats because it's Manchester and we're not on a night out, girls. So, okay, I'm just putting the pants on. The lighting in this room is like gone really orange and I don't know why. So, these are the pants. This is like probably the most unflattering angle of me in the world. They do feel quite nice actually. So I'm thinking the other thing is with stuff like this is the buttons. These are the pants. This is what they look like. They're like balloon pants. If I bring you down a little bit, hopefully you can see them. And they do go to the floor. And then I was thinking this shirt over the top, but I don't know if that's a bit too much. So let's try and we'll see. This is just like a bralette sports kind of bra situation. So this is the shirt, which I really like. If I do it together, and then I could kind of have one part in and one part out, I was thinking maybe. Like if I went for I really do like this. I just don't know whether to just do entirely in or entirely like out, and maybe like tuck it in at the back so it kind of looks a little bit cinched. So kind of like this. Is that a vibe? Are we going with that kind of vibe? Or I don't feel like I want to tuck it in completely because I feel like that would look a bit weird. But I like it tucked in at the back and then out at the front. These pants are a little bit tight, but I'll be fine to sit down, I think. So, what do I do? Button open, like for a relaxed. Maybe I'll do button open for more of a relaxed fit. I think I'll do that. Like this. I've got you on my stand. This is what it looks like, and I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm just going to have it tucked in at the back so it kind of flows like this at the front. Let me know if I'm going crazy or not. Guys, you're going to think that I failed because I've just put on my black maybe set. I really wanted to try and go for something different, but my weight just isn't the best at the minute. I feel quite uncomfortable in a lot of things, and I still feel quite uncomfortable in this just because I feel quite tight, but it's the most flattering thing that I think I can go for me, because I am going to somewhere that obviously is a place where I don't know many people, so I'd rather feel comfortable than not. I'm just gonna put my Kylie Cosmic on. This is my favorite perfume ever. I was debating on going for the sweatshirt, but I just feel like that's a bit more casual. This is casual obviously, but it's kind of put together casual. I'm gonna sneeze. That perfume makes me sneeze constantly. I was thinking of doing the sweatshirt, which I still might go for, to be honest, because my belly is poking out a little bit here. Not like out, the button's undone, so it's supposed to be out, but I've not got tan, so I'm completely pale, so it doesn't look right. I was trying to show you, but this camera won't. Oh, yeah, it's kind of out here, so you can kind of see because the button's undone. So I don't know whether to just go for this, but then I was thinking, like, I kind of do prefer this set, so I think I am just going to go with this and just have to feel comfortable. Could maybe do the grey blazer on top, but then my bag's brown, so it doesn't really go. Oh guys, I don't know what to do. So this is the grey high neck jumper. I think I'm going to do this. I feel like I'll be more comfortable. I'm going to have to dry the neck though, because I've just washed it and it's still a little bit damp, so I've literally got to leave in 10 minutes. I can't do this. Right, this is the outfit that I've gone for. I'm not a massive fan and you can't really see me. Hi guys, as you can see, it is a different day. I am really sorry that the vlog kind of ended abruptly from the get ready with me, but I hope you enjoyed it. I was really stressed out and just really panicking because I was running late for my train, and I had to make it because that was the only one that I could get to make sure I got into Manchester on time. But overall, the event was amazing. It was so, so good. I met some gorgeous girlies there. It was just such good vibes. And I am going to the next one in June, which is like the summer soiree. They're going to have it on the rooftop. So this is a reminder, if you are nervous about doing something but you really want to be pushed out of your comfort zone, to just do it. Book it and go. And I'm so proud that I did go because I had the best night, and like I said, I met some gorgeous girlies there. I am going to be ending the vlog here, so I really hope you enjoyed it. However, this week we do go skiing, so I am going to do a little bit of a pack with me, a little bit of a get ready with me, because I'm going to get my nails done before we go. I'm also going to do a few orders. I've got to do a few orders on Mountain Warehouse. I've got to do a few orders on... where else? ASOS for like little bits that I need to take of makeup and sunscreen and everything like that. We've got a few orders coming as well of bits that I need to take with me skiing. So I will be vlogging for our whole time in France, and I am so, so excited to go. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in the next one.